High School graduation ceremony. We are pleased you could come and share in this special occasion. Ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you take a moment to silence or turn off all electronic devices, and please stand and remain silent for the presentation of our national colors and Pledge of Allegiance. We also ask that you please remain standing until the color guard has departed the auditorium. Thank you. Tonight's color guard presentation will be performed by Tuscola High School's NC 075 Air Force Junior ROTC Color Guard. Commanding and carrying the U.S. flag is Cadet Senior Master Chief, Master Sergeant Jacob Gumbel. The right rifle guard is Cadet Chief Master Sergeant David Crawford. Carrying the North Carolina flag is Cadet Technical Sergeant Jay Smith. And the left rifle guard is Cadet Staff Sergeant Sean Crawford. Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Thank you. You may be seated. Good evening. My name is Wendy Rogers, and it is an honor and a privilege to be the principal of Central Haywood High School. I welcome you to our commencement, as tonight we honor the Central Haywood High School graduating class of 2024. We'd like to take a moment and recognize the special guests with us this evening. Haywood County Board of Education leaders, if you serve in our community on our Board of Education, please stand and be recognized. We welcome you this evening. I know I saw Miss Marla Morris. Thank you for being here. To our district leadership, we appreciate your presence here, showing your continuous support for Central Haywood High School, your willingness to celebrate us and our students. Thank you for standing, and let us take a moment to recognize you when your name is called. Dr. Trevor Putnam, Superintendent. Mr. Graham Haynes, Assistant Superintendent. Ms. Jill Barker, Assistant Superintendent. Ms. Charlie Inman, Secondary Supervisor. And the last thing I would want to do is leave someone out. So if you are here from our central office or with other district leadership, we thank you for your presence and your support with us tonight. This evening, as we gather to celebrate the accomplishments of our graduates, I wish to extend my deepest gratitude to the unsung heroes who have championed the journey of the graduates before us, our exceptional faculty and staff. Thank you. To these educators who have nurtured minds and hearts alike, thank you for your unwavering dedication, for seeing potential where others might have overlooked it, and for your commitment to creating an environment where every single student feels valued and supported. To those of you that have worked tirelessly behind the scenes, thank you for your consistent efforts, your kindness, your willingness to go above and beyond to ensure the success of our students and Central Haywood. You have not only taught educational lessons, but also taught lessons in resilience, empathy, the power of believing in oneself, and you have created a community where students feel seen, heard, and empowered to fearlessly chase their dreams. Thank you for helping pave the way for success for our students. Your impact extends far beyond the walls of our school building. You're shaping futures and leaving an unforgettable mark on the world. It's an honor to work with you. Now, to those of you surrounding our graduates, those of you that have influenced these students before we ever had the pleasure of meeting them, parents, grandparents, coworkers, friends, extended family, thank you for being here with us tonight to help us celebrate. Graduates, surrounding you is an auditorium full of guests that may have influenced you on your journey to your diploma. Before the night ends, I hope you'll take just a moment to reflect on all the influential people in your life. Remember who's pushed you to try harder, encouraged you to put in the work, and helped you believe in yourself. Remember those who have really believed in you. Let's give parents a hand. And to you, our graduates of Central Haywood High School. Welcome to a celebration of your remarkable achievements. Tonight, I'm filled with an overwhelming sense of pride and admiration for every single one of you. Your journey to this moment has been nothing short of extraordinary, filled with twists and turns and obstacles that would have tested even the strongest person in this room. But here you are, standing tall, proof that resilience, determination, and an unwavering spirit can conquer even the most daunting challenges. In a world where the odds might have been stacked against you, you have refused to back down. You have faced adversity head-on, turning stumbling blocks into stepping stones and transforming obstacles into new opportunities. As your principal, I've had the privilege of witnessing firsthand the incredible resilience and strength that resides in each of you. From navigating personal hardships to overcoming academic struggles, you have shown an unwavering commitment to your educational, but more importantly, your personal growth. Today marks not just an end, but a new beginning. The next step in countless possibilities for you, fueled by your resilience and unique perspectives. Whether you pursue higher education, dive into the workforce, or leaving to soon join the military, or just charting your own new path, carry with you the lessons that you have learned within the walls of our school, the importance of perseverance, the power of community, the value of being trustworthy. The world awaits your originality. Go shine brightly and remember your roots at Central Haywood High School. As we continue our celebration this evening, please join me now in recognizing Ms. Michael Clark Webb, our school counselor, as she begins our student recognition.
Thank you. It is my pleasure to recognize the following students for their success at Central Haywood High School. Students, when your name is called, please stand up to be recognized. The following students are receiving a Certificate of Achievement and a gift card from Altrusa International for their sustained effort and outstanding achievements and for going above and beyond in the work they do. Students, when your name is called, please stand. The Altrusa Career and Technical Students of the Month, Mr. Christian Burrell. Miss Juliana Corbin. Mr. Jackson Robinson. A special thanks to Altrusa International for their work in our community and the support that they give us at Central Haywood High School and our students. We would also like to recognize the students who represented Central Haywood High School in the Superintendent's Advisory Council. The Superintendent's Advisory Council provides an opportunity for high school students to have a seat at the table with our superintendent, Dr. Putnam. Student voices are valued in our district and help bring positive change for students throughout Haywood County. We appreciate our students having this opportunity, and we appreciate their leadership as they represented Central Haywood High School. Students, thank you for your efforts in helping to create a positive change for everyone. When your name is called, please stand and be recognized for your acts of leadership. Miss Lily Messer and Miss Faith Young. Thank you.
And on a side note, those two girls who were on the Superintendent Student Advisory Council worked me and the staff really hard too. They went with a fierce soul, and they came back ready to help make changes really positive for students at Central Haywood. So I second that. They are phenomenal. Okay, now we'd like to recognize two students who have been identified by the Central Haywood High School staff for their hard work and leadership within our school community. These are two awards that we do at graduation. The first award is the Persistence and Perseverance Award. The Persistence and Perseverance Award is presented to a graduate who has demonstrated unwavering determination through their academic journey. This award celebrates the individual's remarkable ability to maintain a steadfast commitment to their goals, even in challenging circumstances. The Persistence and Perseverance Award symbolizes resilience and an unyielding spirit. It serves as recognition of the recipient's unwavering dedication and ability to overcome obstacles with strong determination. We recognize that success is not solely determined by natural talent or intellect, but also by the strength of character and the determination to overcome setbacks. The Persistence and Perseverance Award culminates years of hard work and personal growth. This award causes us to reflect on the challenges faced, the lessons learned, and the tenacity exhibited throughout the student's educational journey. This student has what we here in Haywood County call true grit. The recipient of our Persistence and Perseverance Award is, and please stand and come forward to be recognized, Mr. Jacob Wynn. Let's give him one more hand. Right, the second award we will present this evening is the Bulldog Spirit Award. The Bulldog, our mascot, is presented to a graduate who, like a bulldog, has demonstrated a sense of family. They have a deep show of friendship and companionship. They get along with almost everyone. The Bulldog Spirit Award represents someone who is dependable and bold, not afraid to stand their ground. They're sometimes a little stubborn when it comes to learning new things, but they stay strong in tradition. Their family is their pack, and they take pride in where they belong. This year, the recipient of our Bulldog Spirit Award is Miss Faith Young. Faith Young. Let's give her another hand. We're not taking a chance on that. All right, so this is one of my favorite times. I love to celebrate students, but the reason these students are here tonight, we know, is because of the teachers who work so hard with them. So we save our Teacher of the Year recognition for graduation. So we vote as a staff, and obviously throughout the year, you learn really quickly who has had a big impact on students. So I was not surprised to learn that this teacher was being recognized by their peers at our school because the teacher is unique in their style of teaching. This teacher is willing to change and grow and willing to do what it takes to ignite learning for students. Their co-workers said this: "This teacher is always working for their students and uplifting them. This teacher has gone to great lengths to support the students that they teach. She not only teaches, but she is a true mentor. She listens and shows respect for her students. She's a great colleague and a co-worker. She shows a lot of care and compassion. She encourages them to be truly involved in class. She seeks out projects that will engage students and keep them interested in what they're learning. She's just great." Tonight is my honor and privilege to recognize the 2024 Central Haywood High School Teacher of the Year, Ms. Cameron Meeks.
Gosh, this is a huge honor. I feel very privileged to work at Central Haywood and work with these incredible people. Thank you.
Tonight, as we honor our graduates, we would also like to honor those with us this evening that have been a part of each student's journey. Parents, grandparents, siblings, and guests, when your graduate's name is called, please stand and be recognized with your graduate. We invite you to be jubilant and express the excitement we all share while your graduate crosses the stage. These students have worked hard to get to this day, and they could not have reached this milestone without each and every one of you. And also these amazing teachers here to support them. Graduates of Central Haywood High School class of 2024, please prepare to receive your high school diploma. Diego Almaraz Tovar. Xavier Austin Arwood. Christopher Joseph Bland. Tori Danielle Bolanos. Malachi Alexander Brown. Christian David Burrell. Elizabeth Victorian Cagle. Juliana Rose Corbin. Samantha Lorraine Creason. Kogan Alexander Dean, in absentia. Asia Nicole Gilas. Colin Maddox Gutierrez. Justin Cameron Hanna. Miles Paul Hatton. Jenna Madison Haywood, in absentia. Autumn Grace Ketcherson. Dominic Austin Lee. Jalen Deshaun Lewis. Angel Martinez Ignacio, in absentia. Braden Coleman Massey. Charles Ray McAbee III. Lily Jane Messer. Jair Morales. Joshua Matthew Owen. Caitlin Marie Phillips. Leah Caroline Presley. David Daniel Robinson. Jackson Walker Robinson. Kira Ann Rogers. Gabriel Antonio Ruiz. Jason Leland Sams. Paris Lachey Schuler. Tanner Brian Sarles. Kimberly Ann Stinnett in absentia. Damon Luke Stewart. Destiny Cheyenne Sullivan. Austin Keith Shane Surratt. The Deasia Ariana Truesdale. Coral Velasco. Shane Anthony Whitten. Jacob Scogan Wynn. Faith Ann Marie Young.
Will the graduates of Central Haywood High School, class of 2024, please rise? Graduates, you may now move your tassels from the right to the left. By the power vested in me by the state of North Carolina and the Haywood County Schools Board of Education, I now officially declare you graduates of Central Haywood High School. Would everyone please stand? Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and pleasure to present to you the Central Haywood High School class of 2024. Please remain standing as our faculty and staff and students exit the auditorium. Our graduates will be waiting for you outside in the lobby. We invite you to take pictures and enjoy this evening celebrating our students. Thank you and have a good night.